Alright, we are back. We're playing some Death Road to Canada, and we loaded up two of my favorite YouTubers, or I guess YouTuber and former YouTuber. One Up Woman will be the hero of our story. We've made her a car nut who is totally calm and collected under fire. And traveling with her is, of course, the good old Bob Hammerstone, who's ultra fit and practical. He's got that trademark Bob Hammerstone mustache going on. And I gave One Up Woman green hair because the One Up mushroom. Get this started. If you haven't played Death Road to Canada, you need to. It's freaking awesome. One Up Woman hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of threats. You get this message every time you play the game. I'm not reading it. Because you'll get to it eventually. Alright, they decide to grab some supplies from a nearby location. Supplies. I cannot speak. In order to survive the death road, you need to hoard as many supplies as you can. So, should we go to a hotel, a house on the road, or Walmart? You know, that's where the rednecks go, it's y'all. Well, let's be honest, Walmart's probably cleaned out, but we're going to go there anyway. So, they find an abandoned Walmart off in the distance, and they go bargain hunting. The One Up Woman is equipped with an umbrella. Sounds legit. And Bob has a cane. We're going to need some new weapons. Hopefully we can find something here. Alright, let's do this. This game is great. It's got a really cool soundtrack. It's a ton of fun. A lot of unlockables, including new perks and character classes. It's just phenomenal. Picked it up in a sale on the eShop. It was actually on my Steam wish list for quite a while. So, I was excited to play this, and I've been having a blast. I've had 3 teams so far make it to Canada. Oh, great. One Up Woman no longer has a weapon. It's okay. Usually when you go to the Walmart like this, you can typically find stuff, but I've been in a few where there was like nothing. But your characters will get tired from attacking. It looks like One Up Woman is definitely already getting a bit tired. Let's see. I've got some food. Yeah. There's some more food over here. This is going to be great. You got to have enough food. That's always been my problem in the game. I've never really had an issue finding gas or weapons or ammo, but food, man. Shiv. That's fantastic. That is a weapon I've not yet seen. Tell you what, if you can get an assault rifle, you are lucky. I've only found one of those once so far. And it definitely did a lot when you get into the some of the sieges. The sieges are a lot of fun, but boy can they be nerve-wracking. Well, looks like Bob's weapon broke as well. You really want to get the metal weapons, especially like the crowbar. Oh, that is like one of the best. It does not break so easily. I don't think I've seen the crowbar break at all. But anything wooden tends to break a lot. Or even the cheap anime geek katana does not last. This ship is doing some serious damage. It's getting late in the day and I did not bring a flashlight. I didn't think I would need it on the first day. This game also has a really cool soundtrack. You know, I'm not much for zombies. I think they're played out. Like about the time The Walking Dead came out, I was done with anything zombies. And so I'm honestly surprised that I like this game. But it's got a lot going on for it. A lot of replayability. Everything happens randomly, so you know you never have the same experience with it twice, which is really great. Come on, Bob, you're slacking here. Looks like here's some more food. Oh, ammo, cool. I think we've actually made out with a ton of supplies here, so we're going to get going. Because killing the zombies is not necessary in this game for the most part. Boy, One Up Woman has one hell of a car. Look at it. Found 9 food, 30 gas, 3 medical bags, and 18 pistol ammo to kill 33 zombies. Fantastic. Group sets up camp late. On the nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Well, since One-Up Woman is our car nut, we're going to have her try and siphon the gas up. One-Up Woman siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. Plus 65 gas, but One-Up Woman's morale has decreased. Worth it. Totally worth it. We got almost 200 gas. And then, since she's our car nut, it should be a fairly good car on gas. Group spies the city from a distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the day, so they should be groggy, at least at first. See, mild-sized zombie swarm that will be sluggish. This morning, when driving into the city, the group spots something. So, should I go to a pharmacy or an arcade? Well, I feel like if we go to the arcade, there's probably more of a chance of us finding weapons. At the pharmacy will probably give us more of a chance of finding things like food and possibly even gasoline. So does Bob have anything yet? He does not. Sucks for him. Hopefully we can find something. 7 a.m. Alright. Oops. There's my shiv. One-Up Woman getting all stabby with her shiv. I can just see her doing that. I thought about making the One-Up Mushroom a character, but I figured, we'll make a good old Bob Hammerstone. He may be absent from YouTube, but I talk to him on the regular. Cool guy. Been doing a lot of wood carving. Been doing chainsaw carvings of all things. Guy's incredible. Keep telling me how to just stream making some of that, like Odin's Beard Woodworking on Facebook. He does live streams of him doing his carving. It's so much fun to watch. Especially when he wears his Cthulhu mask. Oh crap, I'm getting eaten. Alright, let's go. Oh! Alright. Playing this one game, and I ran into a character who happened to be, he was basically Cloud Strife in Final Fantasy. They called him Nimbus Turmoil or something like that, though. Another game I came across, a creepy clown, and the game says, do you want to let the creepy clown join your group? And I'm like, hell yeah, I do. And the game says something like, you let the creepy clown into your car and join your group. Why would you do that? Oh, that made me laugh. Oh, stabby. What's up in here? Alright. Got some more bullets going on. I just love how the game has like the happiest sounding music ever. We're trying to survive zombies, and we get this happy-go-lucky music. Hey Thor, you want back up here, dude? Come on up. You know you're allowed up here. Oh, looks like we found a gun. Yeah. Probably not going to use it just yet, but you really want to conserve ammo for the sieges, in my opinion, especially if you get something like a shotgun or a... I want to live. You know, you got to find a weapon because you haven't found a weapon yet. So if you want to live, you better get something because you're like trying to punch the zombies, and it's not working. But you can see I captured your mustache. Oh crap! They're getting in the door. Got a boogie. Oh, wow! Lots of dead ends in this one. Good to see you again, good old Bob. Hopefully I've got my settings good and there's no echo. I went back and listened to the replay and I was like, yeah, it is really echoey, but when I turned down the mic, that made quite the difference. So hopefully that's all taken care of. Oh shit! I'm not sticking around there. I'm shutting the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, this could be bad. I had a group once. Most of my groups at least made it like 2 days in, but I had one group that just died on day one. And that wasn't my first time playing the game either. Oh, Boy, this is getting hairy. Switch into the pistol. Out of ammo. Oh boy, this ain't going so good. We got plenty of gas, but now I gotta get back to the car. It's kind of funny, you run out of gas in this game and the people just go on foot. Holy shit. One-Up Woman is so dead. Oh no. One-Up Woman is dead. Bob's not looking much better and he's got no weapons. Wow, this took a pretty grim turn. I think we're going to be replaying this. See, the Hammerstone mobile, I guess it would be the One-Up mobile, because it would be her car. There you go, Bob. You got One-Up Woman. You got One-Up Woman killed, man. Bob Hammerstone passes through a graveyard. Nearly every grave has been dug up from the inside out. There are 3 graves in a row, undisturbed with the names Grid, Nicholas, and Louis. Dig up Grid. Why would I dig them up? Who are like, I don't get it. This is a reference I don't get. Bob digs up and finds nothing of interest but a waste of time. Oh, but he got medical supplies and his morale increased. Rip one up. That's because she mistreated me when I was a horse. Man, playing video games can get weird. Bob siphons gas from some abandoned vehicles and then spots a magazine in one of the cars. Oh boy. It's an issue of Prepared Preppers, a special edition in mint condition. He studies its now justified wisdom. Bob's shooting increases, his medical increases, and his medical increases again. Awesome. And he gets 57 gas. So I'm playing this one. It's like one of the first times I'm playing it, and there was a full-on Simpsons reference that just about made me die laughing. And then it asks you to react to the situation, and it gives you the options of dope or ha-ha. Like, that was... Being an old-school Simpsons fan, that just made my day. Bob runs into a trading camp. He's going to ignore the traders. He's like, fuck those guys. They just want food. He's only got 13 food. Bob Hammerstone finds a new person, Hyacinth. She is alone and wants to join the team. Hyacinth claims to be a great shot with a gun, but shoots a rubber band off of her finger to show off her aim and misses. We're going to have her join because I used to love the British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances that had the character of Hyacinth. So Hyacinth can join the team absolutely 110%. I hope her last name is Bucket. She keeps insisting it's Bouquet. All you old PBS fans are going to love that joke. Alright, so here we have a siege. The way this works is you have 1 in-game hour to try and survive, and you can't escape until you survive. If you get through these, you get points that you can use to unlock your new classes and everything in between games. However, we have no weapons. Oh, well, Hyacinth has a gun. Well, fuck. I can give Bob a flashlight. Because I smack people with a flashlight. Oh, this is not going to go well at all. Maybe I can break a table leg off. I just heard kittens getting into something. Oh, cool. I can pick that up. Piece of wood. Maybe there's something in this door. Yeah, food. Cool. The problem with this piece of wood is it will eventually break too. And Bob's getting tired. Oh, poor Bob. He's not having a good day. But he is an expert woodworker. He can kill these zombies with this old table leg and then carve it into something cool. If he survives. The siege is over. You can now try to escape. Yep, we're doing just that. Yes, I want to leave. And we found 2 more food, so, you know, that's a bonus. And that should increase our morale. But the car is about to break down, and one up woman was our mechanic. So I think once the car breaks down, it's just going to be done. I think somebody should up their mechanical, yeah. Maybe that'll make it so that they can fix the car when it inevitably breaks down. See, they find an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Bob Hammerstone even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. He's going to eat the marshmallows. They set up camp and eat a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over, so we get 2 foods. Sweet. We need to be careful with our supply of gas. Yeah, I don't think this car is going to make it that far. Car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start again. Let's have Bob try and fix the car. Pops the hood, easily repairs the car in no time. Good job, Bob. Bob cuts himself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He'll probably need stitches for his arm. Ignore it and walk it off. Have Bob attempt to stitch it up, or have him cauterize it. We'll have him attempt to stitch it up. Hey, he does it. Bob, I made your character a guy who gets like 3 random, like, it just generates 3 random skill points. So it's looking like you might have had mechanical and medical going on. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undead attention. They say to hand over some of the supplies, or they'll yell. You know what? Let's see if Hyacinth already had a plan. Hyacinth calls their bandits in their bluff. Immediately before the bandits can yell, Hyacinth is already making tons of noise. As the bandits panic, the zombies rush in. The group saunters away by a side route. It pays up to consistently plan for the worst. Nice. So despite one up woman being dead, Bob's doing alright. I mean, he's got Hyacinth with him, so. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Should we go to City Road with a car or a rest stop? We'll go to the rest stop. The group finds a rest stop along the road. Some zombies mill around outside as if guarding something within. Okay, let's do it. 12 driving days to Canada. It is a long 12 days. Uh-oh. Welcome to America. And we got some food. Hopefully we can find some weapons up in here. Whoa! Lots of stuff in here, but this is getting crazy. Damn it, I want that shotgun. Oh, here's another gun now. So there's a gun and some sort of a shotgun and a rifle in there, it looks like. But I've got to be able to get in there. It just got real. The zombies weren't real. It's not real, so there's weaponry that I need to attack. Oh man, this is terrible. Here, more zombies, more zombies. So when I was in Japan, I picked up this game. It was a budget PS2 game called Onichambra, where you were like this chick in a bikini fighting zombies. And then it got a sequel, so I tried the sequel. And then they made a 3rd and a 4th one on the 360 and on the Wii, and those actually got released in the US. Talk about games I never would have thought would get released in the United States. Come on, dude, pick up the damn gun. Alright, Bob's got a shotgun. Now if we can just pick up this rifle. There we go. Doesn't look like we have any ammo for the rifle, but that's okay. We do not have a lot of shotgun ammo though, so this is going to be a hunting rifle. So we've got 2 guns, but like no ammo. That is the Bob Hammerstone way, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Out of ammo already. Yeah. We're not having much luck this go. But we're not dead yet. We survived the siege, man. That's what we gotta do, is try and survive these sieges. That we can get those points put into things. Morale is high. This is like the most food and gas I've ever had, but I've got like no weaponry. That's never happened. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible at night. Morale decreases, and they eat food. 11 driving days until camp. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Since these are red, that means it's going to be way more dangerous, and I'm not going to do it just yet. Because, oh crap. Well, this is not what I expected to happen. Okay, I've got 12 shotgun rounds and 24 of the hunting rifle rounds now. So that's good. Alright, time to start blasting. Go, Bob, you can't die. Not this time. Oh yeah, we got that upbeat music. Hunting rifle. I can see Bob as a guy with a bunch of guns. No reason other than to say he can have them. Oh no, Bob is dead. It's all up to Hyacinth now. Sorry, Bob, you died. You had a good run. I'll remember you for how you live in a treehouse. I just pictured a guy who was living in a treehouse. Oh, this is not going well. Yep. I think we might have met our end here. He's like, no. Crap. You know, I did that, let's say that's game over. I did that Asterix and Obelix Double XL remake. And then they finally made Double XL2, the remake. And they finally made Double XL3, which I still need to pick up. Because that one I got it. I mean, I imported it anyway, but then they released it stateside. But they're apparently remaking the first Double XL game, which was released on the PS2 in the US as Asterix and Obelix Kick Butt X, and that was a pretty cool game. So I'm looking forward to that now. I'll leave it, the first trailer I found was in German, of all things. But I have found an English language trailer now. But yeah, I definitely want to get Double XL3, and I'd love to stream that too. What has Bob got going on here? I want to live in an old boot, like a giant boot. Okay, we got to get on Minecraft and build ourselves a giant boot now. Actually, the one world that me and the girlfriend made, we made a bunch of wicker men, and they're filled with like farm animals and villagers and stuff. And some of them we saved just to look cool, and other ones we went ahead and lit on fire and burned them. We were both having a pretty bad day at our time, and we figured that was the best way to get some aggression out. Anyway, that is Death Road to Canada. Don't believe it's on sale on the eShop right now, but it's not a terribly expensive game. Highly recommended. Bob, you should pick this game up. You would love it. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Minecraft. You could do so much crazy crap. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to end the stream. And thanks for watching, Bob, and anybody else who sees this later. Oh, actually, before we end this thing, I got one more thing just for you, Bob. This one's for you. Sorry, Bob, I can't get all 5 of them. I can only get 4 of them, and they don't even want me to get them right now. Yeah, look at these kittens. I better go put them down. They're getting nasty. But this one seems to like me. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Bob, and have a wonderful night.